Broadcasting live from Houston, Texas, where the retractable roof of Minute Maid Park is closed. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Miami Marlins and the Houston Astros. Two of the best bats in the business go at it next on the show. Had him fooled there as this is lifted in the air out to left center and shallow. And that'll get down for a base hit. The throw into second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Charlie Blackmon is in now looking to get something to the right side with that leadoff man at second to start the ball game.
Yeah, it's really important to have a productive at-bat right here. You know, it's such a big deal to jump on a team early, especially when you're on the road.
Eric Hosmer takes his first trip to the plate with the leadoff man still at second with one gone now.
Well, it would have been a lot nicer if that number 2 guy could have moved him over to third base. It would have been easier to drive in that early run, but guess what? A single will probably still get the job done.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. 1 out and a runner on second base. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. On the move is Springer. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. Chris Carter gets his first shot now, trying to cash in with a runner at third and 2 gone.
Yeah, and all he needs to do here is find a hole anywhere.
Out in front of it, strike 1. Men on third with 2 down. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Gomez has a read on it, and that ends the inning. Here comes the second baseman, Jose Altuve, to get things kicked off in the home half of inning number 1. Shot toward right center, and they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through. Stepping in, Carlos Gomez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Carlos Gomez.
And that's up and in for ball 1. Nobody out, runner on first. And Gomez not biting on that one either. It's 2-0 now. Late swing on the hitter's count. Still a good count for him now, however, at 2-1. The 2-1 on its way. High fly ball out to deep right field. Back goes Ozuna. Still going back. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Colby Rasmus gets his first opportunity now. Runner at first with 1 gone.
Yeah, it's a little unfortunate that the number 2 guy couldn't at least move that leadoff man into scoring position. And that makes it a little tougher on the middle of the order to drive in that early run.
In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Hosmer is there for it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. A.J. Reed will stand in for the first time here. He's got that average up over 340 here entering play.
Well, the season's winding down, and this has been a terrific year all around for him. Definitely one of the most dangerous hitters in baseball this year.
Another look to first, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll lunge out of the crouch to put this one away. Good reactions there, and the inning is over. Derek Dietrich makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
Third baseman, Derek.
McHugh's ready. Here's the first pitch. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now. Ripped on the ground to first. To his right, Reed. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and the leadoff man set down to start the second.
Batting six.
Striding into the box, Marcell Ozuna. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Couldn't hold up on the curveball there as he went around for strike one. To third. Valbuena's got it. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Tomas Telis into the box here in the top of the second, looking to keep this inning going. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up here in this inning.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. George Springer will get his first shot here, and he certainly had it working so far this season. Up over 350 entering play.
Well, right now he's in the prime of his career, so these are the years you'd really expect to see the best of what a guy's going to have to offer.
And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Low and inside with the breaking ball as that causes him to back up a bit.
And we'll see him work both sides of the plate with the curveball going forward. Now, maybe not that far in, but he'll move that pitch around.
Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2. Chop foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. And a good curveball gets him swinging for out number 1. Preston Tucker steps in now.
Designated hitter, Preston.
Here comes the first pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Squared that one up just a little late. Bottom of the second here with no score. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Luis Valbuena will stand in for the first time, and he enters with that average in the stratosphere, up over 360 to begin play. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Too high, and it's 3-0.
Yeah, he's all over the place right now. I mean, his mechanics have called a cab and left the ballpark.
Curveball, but a good job to lay off, and he works out the free pass. Carlos Correa will stand in now, just a few ticks shy of the 300 mark for the season. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike, 0-1. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. A runner on first with 2 away. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Chop foul right at home plate. Don't quite know where that one missed, but it's not for me to decide. 3-2. You have to figure that he's really going to need to keep the walks in check if he's going to have success here.
I was thinking the same thing. No free rides. You got to make these guys earn it.
And Hosmer won't be able to get a glove on it. It's a fair ball. And he'll make it up safely to third, so they're at the corners now with 2 men out.
Batting ninth.
Jason Castro gets a shot now with deuces all around. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 2. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now.
You talk about
Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Adeiny Echeverria is into the box as we are all set to begin the third.
Adeiny Echeverria.
Swing and a little blooper to center. Altuve is under it as he puts it away, and it's 1 pitch, 1 away to start the third. So the leadoff man gone now for Alex Rios. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1.
I tell you, he's got a good pace, a good tempo to him out there right now.
Gets a small piece near the plate. Third inning, no score to this point. Chop foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. Line hard, but foul. McHugh sets his sights. Here's the 0-2. That's inside and low. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Chop foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. One, 2 is the cut fastball, but he holds back. 2-2. Oh, and you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2.
Up next for the Marlins.
D. Gordon will stand in. He doubled to open up the ball game.
Good job of going the other.
And the second baseman is there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Jose Altuve digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
And you know, guys, I love a guy like this leading off an inning for you. He makes good contact and he can run.
The fastball here is he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. That's inside. 2-0. And here's a ball hit in the air. Coming on is Ozuna. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. He's fallen behind now. 3-1. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. Hosmer is there for it. He's got it 1 away. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And standing in the speedy Carlos Gomez. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Flipped out the other way toward short. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. Colby Rasmus in now, popped out in his first trip.
And it was a breaking ball that seemed to fool him and induce that pop-up last time. So he may see a steady diet of those right here.
Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Pulled toward right center field. Blackmon on the move. And that's the second out of the inning. A.J. Reed is into the box for his second at-bat. He popped out into foul territory his first time up.
Yeah, his swing definitely broke down a little bit last time. He got way underneath the ball. It'll be interesting to see if he can make that adjustment and stay on top of the ball here.
And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now. George Springer stands in with 2 on and 2 out here in the third.
And you know, some guys just get better with runners in scoring position and 2 outs. This is a big at-bat for him right here, even though it's still early.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Charlie Blackmon is ready here as we begin the top of the fourth.
Well, they still don't have any runs on the board yet, so getting this leadoff man on base would be huge.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. That gets through, and he'll start the inning off with a base hit. Eric Hosmer is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors in the game for the Marlins. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. And a foul pop behind the plate. A quick out number 1. Into the box now, Chris Carter. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Chris Carter.
McHugh pauses. Here's the pitch. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Well, there's another first pitch strike right there, and you know, he's gotten ahead of every single batter he's faced so far, and that's a big reason why he's getting these good results.
Here's a cutter that's off the plate, 1-1. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out. Now at the plate, Derek Dietrich. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. In the dirt here. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Bounce to first. Reed is up with it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Preston Tucker is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Well, they still aren't even on the board yet, so this leadoff guy needs to get on so they can manufacture a run.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. Dietrich in foul ground and taken in out there for the first out. Digging in to try it again, Luis Valbuena. He drew a walk his first time up. Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate.
I think he was trying to get that slider in on his hands, but I don't think he meant for it to get in that far. I think he just released it a little too late.
Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Valbuena is retired, 2 down now.
The batter, number 1.
Carlos Correa will dig in. He singled his first time around. First delivery to him on the way. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1.
Nope,
inside and low. 2-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. That's going to even up the count at 2-2. Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3. High in the air out to center field. Blackman is under it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Marcell Ozuna heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one.
Absolutely nothing going on in this game so far, so we'll see if the leadoff man can get something going.
Into the seats. 0-1. Swing and a looper to left. In there, a base hit. In now, Tomas Telis, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Yeah, he's got great numbers right here, hitting over 350 against righties where he just rakes.
Runner back safely. He's set. Here it comes. Now a first pitch changeup here. Too far inside. It's 1-0. Not close. It's 2-0. Swing and a miss. 2-1.
And now he's made most of the hitters inside conscious. And of course, that opens up the outside corner when he has to go there.
Cutter got up on him pretty quickly there, and it's back to even 2-2. Trying to strike him out for the second time. Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Springer has a read on it. Oh, it's off his glove, and it drops. But a good job of staying with it as he throws his man out. Adeiny Echeverria is at the plate now. Flied out in his first at-bat.
Adeiny Echeverria.
Drilled on the ground to short. A stab, and he's got it. To second for 1. He beat it out.
Oh, love the effort, though.
Can't quite get the out after an impressive snag.
Alex Rios.
That's yanked into the stands. Strike 1. 2 out with the man at first. Dribbled up the line. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Jason Castro comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th.
Catcher, Jason Castro.
And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit. Oh, pretty healthy hack that time. It's 1-1. A little bit outside. 2-1. Three and 1. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. And reined in, 1 away. So it's back to the top of the order now, and striding in the speedy second baseman, Jose Altuve. Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball one. And here's a ball hit in the air. Ozuna sprinting after it, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. No runs, 4 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. Hit hard on the ground to the right. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. So a runner at first with 1 man gone, and standing in the speedy Carlos Gomez. Lifted in the air out to right. Moving under it, Ozuna, 2 down. Colby Rasmus will dig in again. He popped up in his first plate appearance and flew out last time around.
Well, he's putting the ball in play, but clearly getting under it too much right now. It'd be nice for him to stay through one right here.
First pitch of the at-bat. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. And oh, look out as he has to hop out of the way of the fastball there. A runner on first with 2 away. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Liner towards second. Solid base hit for him, his first of the afternoon. The relay throw, the tag, and he is out at third, and with that the side is retired. D. Gordon will stand in to lead things off as the Marlins look to get things started here in their half of the 6th.
And guys, this is the guy you want leading off this inning. He's your leadoff man, so maybe he can get things started, set the table for a little bit of a rally.
Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Well, D. Gordon is one of the good guys, Matt. He created a charity called Flash of Hope to help kids who had a parent pass away as a result of domestic abuse. A cause near and dear to his heart.
Smoke toward the hole. And this gets through into right, so he turns the 0-2 count into a leadoff base hit. Charlie Blackmon comes to the plate here, and we'll see how they play it with that leadoff man on base.
Yeah, and in this situation, you've got to move that runner to second any way you can. So we're going to see how they decide to play it right here.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he's retired here, 1 away. Eric Hosmer will dig in. 0 for 2. He's flied out and popped out so far.
Just getting under it right now. See if he can make an adjustment and keep that top hand strong this time.
Now Hosmer swings and lifts a high fly ball out to deep right field. And that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball. Runner goes. Grounded to first. Right to him. And he'll take this over to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner moves into scoring position at second. Chris Carter will stand in now. He flew out in his first time around and then was a strikeout victim last time. Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. Belted high in the air out to left. Rasmus over to his right. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. A.J. Reed will stride in. Popped out and singled in his 2 trips.
Yeah, and he made just a little adjustment last time coming off of that pop-up the first time around, and he got himself a base knock. That's what the good ones do.
And that misses for ball 1. And he looks at a curveball that falls in, 1-1. And he'll try to hold back on the pitch inside, but he pretty clearly broke the plane that time. It's strike 2. Hit hard on the ground to second. Right to Gordon. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. George Springer will stand in. He struck out and popped out in 2 trips.
Well, not a great start at the plate. We'll see if he can get something to drive right here.
And he lays off there, 1-0. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Popped high in the air. Talese waits on it. 2 gone. Preston Tucker will stand in now. He's struck out and flied out, 0 for 2 thus far. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. And he lays off for ball 1. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. And that misses 2-2.
Yeah, 2 straight fastballs in on the hands. They haven't produced a strikeout. So now 2-2. You got a few options here.
Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3. Oh, and he reaches out for the fastball and drives it with authority the other way to left. And it is gone. A home run.
Up next for the Astros.
A solo shot here to left. 7 home runs for him on the year now. And the Astros take a 1-0 lead. And now the Marlins bullpen will swing into action as a lefty and a right-hander start to get loose. Luis Valbuena is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
Boy, he goes right back to that same pitch that he just gave up a home run on. Put it in another dangerous location, too. Lucky he got away with that one.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Drilled right back up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. Carlos Correa will dig in now. A single and a fly out for him in 2 trips thus far.
You know, I think he's had a good approach in each of his first 2 at-bats. He seems to be seeing the ball well and putting some decent swings on it.
Here it comes, 1-0. Down the third baseline. Fielded cleanly. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Derek Dietrich will stand in again. A couple of groundouts for him on the ledger in his 2 trips so far.
Yeah, just sort of rolling over on it, guys. See if you can make a small adjustment and get through one here.
Tap foul at home plate. Protecting with 2 strikes, went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. And here's a ball hit in the air. Reed has room in foul territory, and he's set down 1 away. Marcell Ozuna will dig in, 1 for 2. He grounded out the first time and followed that with a base hit in his second plate appearance. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1.
This guy just continues to pound the strike zone. He's thrown a first pitch strike to 90% of the batters he's faced. Look how late we are into this ball game, and that's the difference for him.
And another foul ball. McHugh gets the sign. Here it is on 0-2. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Grounder down the line at third. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Now to the plate, Tomas Talese. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
This is where he's so comfortable. Hitting righties so far this year really well. Hitting over 300 on the year.
A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Castro has it. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired.
It's time for the traditional 7th-inning stretch.
Jason Castro steps into the box as the leadoff hitter here in the bottom of the 7th.
Catcher, Jason Castro.
And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Yeah, he's still got that good movement on the two-seamer. He's been throwing it well all night long.
Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Now a slider can't make it back to that outside edge, and that takes the count to 2-2 now. And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2.
He knows the drill out there. You got to make him swing the bat. You cannot be giving up walks at this stage of the game because those could be fatal.
And he'll take this to the bag. 3 unassisted for the first out. Jose Altuve ready for another at-bat now. He's 2 for 3 so far.
Yeah, and you can bet he'd love to get himself that 3rd hit. Those are the kind of games that puts a little extra pep in your step.
1 out, nobody on. That command may be starting to drift a bit. It's 2-0 now. Two and one.
This is the thing that's so impressive about this guy. He'll show you that good breaking ball, but then he'll run that fastball up the ladder at 92, 93.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Running hard. He's digging for second. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. The relay, and Altuve is into third base with a triple. Carlos Gomez strides forward now with a very important insurance run standing over at third.
Yeah, this one's been
Your attention, please.
Dylan Bundy will come on out of the bullpen as he'll be appearing in his 3rd game this season.
Bundy.
On the ground to third. Dietrich is right there, and he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. But it is not in time as they take the lead here in the late going. And he's in there safely. He's got a double.
Now batting.
Colby Rasmus takes his turn now, looking to add some insurance to their lead in the form of that run standing out at second base.
Yeah, a base hit right through the infield would probably do it, but you can bet those guys in the outfield are going to be coming up gunning if they get any chance at all.
The 0-1 pitch. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
Well, he'll lean pretty heavily on that fastball. Why not? It's a big one.
Just inside, not by much. It's 2-2. Full count now. 3-2. Runner at second here with 1 man out. Good battle continues as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count remains 3-2. And now a slider in there for a called 3rd strike, and there are 2 gone now. A.J. Reed gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Tried to golf at it, but he missed strike 1. 2 out here and a runner at second. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Now here's a ball hit in the air to straightaway right field. This ball's got plenty of carry to it, and it is out of here.
The right fielder.
A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. 8th home run on the season for him as the Astros have opened it up now 4-0. George Springer is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. This one skied out toward right. On the move is Ozuna, and the inning is over. Adeiny Echeverria comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the 8th.
And so far in this one, they're still getting shut out. So this leadoff at-bat could be huge if he can just get on base because they've been held in check all game.
Springer is there to put it away, and they couldn't ask for more than a one-pitch out to begin the eighth.
Left fielder.
Alex Rios will dig in for the third time now. He's struck out and bounced out in his first two trips. Chop foul at the plate, strike one. McHugh into his motion, coming at him with the 0-1.
1-1.
And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. Bases are empty, one man out. And this is swung on and missed. Two are quickly retired to start inning number 8.
The batter, number 9.
D. Gordon will stand in as they're quickly down to their final 4 outs tonight.
And Matt, they'd like nothing more than to ignite a 2-out rally right here. Maybe scratch at least one across before the 9th.
Had him fooled as this is popped up back behind short. Correa is there for it, and that's the 3rd out. Preston Tucker digs in to lead off the bottom of the 8th inning.
For the Astros, designated hitter, Preston Tucker.
Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Around first, heading for second now. The relay, and the home half of the 8th starts with a leadoff double. Luis Valbuena steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far.
Valbuena.
To the right side, and that's going to get through. It's a base hit. And they'll get it in quickly. It's 1st and 3rd now with nobody out. Carlos Correa stands in.
Carlos Correa.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a changeup runs inside on him as he's got to back out of the way of that one.
He's going to have to punch his way off the ropes now.
On the ground is short. This could be 2 to Gordon for 1. Back to first, so they get the double play, but the run does come in to score.
Up next for the Astros,
Jason Castro will stand in. One of the few guys not to join the hit parade so far.
Yeah, guys, he's got to be feeling a little bit like that dog that gets left out in the rain while the rest of the family's inside by the fire. I guess he's just not seeing what everyone else is.
Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1. 1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there. 2 out, nobody on. Hits this one hard the other way. Gordon is there. And a bit of a high throw that time, but not much problem over there at first, as that will end the inning. Striding in to start the 9th, Charlie Blackmon, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, you're facing a pretty big deficit in this game, so they need to start clawing their way back.
9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. Grounded up the first baseline. Backhanded. And he'll take this to the bag. 3 unassisted for the first out. Eric Hosmer will stand in now, and he's been kept quiet out of the number 3 hole. Hitless in his 3 at-bats so far.
Yeah, I mean, he's definitely one of the better hitters in this lineup, and that's why he's in the middle of the order. He just hasn't been able to get it going today. It happens.
Throw on to first to be in time, and the Marlins are now down to their final out of the game.
designated hitter,
Chris Carter makes his way to the plate, needing to make something happen. They're down to their final out in the 9th inning. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1.
We've seen that same pitch be called a strike more than once.
Swing and a line drive, and that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. Taken, called strike 2, and now they're down to their final strike tonight. Now a swing, and he pops him up, and this should do it. Valbuena is there for it. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game. And, guys, you can't win if you can't score, so there's probably not a whole lot of debate about who'll take home top player of the game.